Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading. Let's see what's going on for you this week in terms of love. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, Temperance, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, so then we've got the messages from the heart cards. I'm selling these now on my website. They're going to be sent out in late September. So if you want to pre-order yourself a copy, there's links below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So, Destiny. Missed opportunity. Telepathy, shatter, missing you, and reunion. Okay, so their thoughts of you today. This person sees you in very high regard. They have deep feelings of love for you as well. They feel that you have a really powerful bond. It could be a twin flame union or really powerful soulmate connection. And they're really missing you today as well. There's a sense of something being a missed opportunity, or they feel like something changed in your connection that perhaps they're not so sure if they're happy about that. But overall they feel this union still with you. Maybe your connection has evolved in some kind of way. Five of Cups, they feel like something is lost, but they're still having hope is what I'm really feeling. But they may be overcoming some sort of heartbreak, or there was some sort of tower moment with this shatter card. Sudden change, shocking transformation, endings, wake up call, end of an era, blessing in disguise. Okay, so this person, they know that you have this unbreakable bond. You have a deep telepathic, multi-dimensional connection. So they know that and they trust in that overall. There's temperance in the middle. But in the mind, there's like the heart and soul versus the ego kind of thing. But I feel like this person, they either have an awareness of this, that this connection is about being heart-centered and about being balanced, because there's the Hierophant here, a very spiritual card, but for some they won't have like any idea about the spiritual aspect of this. But maybe they feel like you friend zoned them or something. Maybe they feel like there's some sort of obstacle in the way of your connection now, or maybe there was a separation between you, some kind of conflict. And this person, I feel like they're waiting for you to come back, or your energies to come together again. They're waiting for this reunion. They're missing you. They're yearning for you. They're reminiscing about the past in some kind of way, and they're feeling sadness, heartbreak. They're longing for you. They're pining. They're wanting to be close again. They may feel like energetically you've pulled back your energy, or they just feel like energetically there's a bit of a distance here, you know, whether you have consciously pulled back your energy or not. There may be other things going on in your lives that are kind of a priority right now, and so they're feeling sad. They're waiting to get back to a feeling of closeness with you, but they're okay. I don't feel like there's desperation in this person. I feel like they're a mature individual. And so they're healing right now from some sort of loss. But I feel like this person has an understanding that this change is actually helping in a positive transformation in your connection. They do realize that your connection is watched over by the divine with this destiny card here. They know your connection is fated, it's guided by spirit, and that you have a soul contract. They know that your connection is very divine and it's meant to be, so they're surrendering, and they know whatever is meant to happen will happen. They know you have this soul contract, this soul agreement. So for some that will be, they just know that deep down subconsciously. For others they do have a conscious awareness of this, because many are quite spiritual. You know, they're doing the meditation here, taking time to go inwards, heal their heart, trying to be in balance, yoga. You know, there's a lot of spirituality depicted in these cards. So yeah, I feel like they're missing your energies, because for a lot of your connection, you really feel each other's emotions, you really feel and know each other's thoughts as well, and there's like this energetic bubble where you and this person are in union in that place, in the higher realms. So you're definitely soul family, you've shared many past lives together, and in the higher realms you're always one. So yeah, this person, they're waiting to, and they're wanting your connection when the time is right to come back to harmony. There's 3 cups spilt over here, but there's the 2 of cups still standing upright there. They're waiting for you to work together, kind of thing. With the 3 of Pentacles, this is also a very spiritual card. Traditionally it shows them building a cathedral. So there's very much a sense that you and this person are in some sort of separation or some sort of pause a little bit, but it's for you both to go inwards. It's so that your spirit guides, your soul family can work with you both as individuals and heal you, release certain blocks or limitations or obstacles are being broken down between you and this person. But yeah, I definitely feel like they're feeling sad about some sort of missed opportunity. Maybe there's too many obstacles right now, or maybe this is they're just surrendering. They realize that they have to just trust the universe, and you know that you and this person can't force this connection to become something if it's not in alignment with your soul contract. So there's an acceptance of that, but a little bit of sadness as well. Yeah, they're just waiting to become close again as well. Okay, so let's look at some of the messages cards. Harmony is coming back, so that's really positive. This is Temperance again, number 14. So yeah, this person has faith that harmony will be restored in your connection. So Temperance normally shows the angels, the angel holding the 2 cups, and there's like pouring the water between both of the cups. So that's a oneness between you both, and again the angel's in control of that. So this person very much still feels like you're in that powerful union, but they're just wanting that flow, that energy, that harmony to come back, and you to feel close, and for your communication to start again. Whether that's telepathic or like physical communication, there's a lot of telepathy that goes on between you and this person. Please don't leave me out in the cold. So yeah, 5 of Pentacles. They are a little bit afraid that this connection's like fading away or dying away. But I don't feel as though it is. Harmony is coming back. This is the love of a lifetime. This is the Lover's card. And again, in the tarot, that normally shows the angel watching over the lovers. So this person, they may be going inwards. They may be trying to seek reassurance from the divine about what's going on here. They may be trying to communicate with you telepathically. But I feel like you and this person in the higher realms, you're with your soul family, like almost like in individual healing quarters. You both need to heal from some sort of cycle that's ended between you, but it's so that your connection can move on to the next step, the next level of learning, the next phase. And deep down they know that. So it's just a matter of timing. They're waiting for the time to be right again. I'll be the best version of myself for you, King of Pentacles. So this person, they have a lot of respect for you, a lot of love. They want to be honorable. They're thinking about how you make them feel really good. They're thinking about the times in the past where you made them recognize their importance, you made them recognize their good qualities about themselves, and you make them feel like $1 million. And so today they're really thinking about that. They're reminiscing about those times where they felt incredible. I love how you nurture me. Okay, so, and that is the Queen of Pentacles. So there's the King and Queen of Pentacles. Today they're really thinking about how you are counterparts, how you both nurture each other. They want to be the best version for you. They want to be respectful. They want to be honorable, dependable, and they want to work in harmony, work as a couple kind of thing. So you and this person may be light workers with the Three of Pentacles, working together to help a community or help the planet in some kind of way, sending out your love and your light. And they're missing how you nurture them, but there is very much a feeling of right now you're both healing in the higher realms, like individually at this time. No one will ever love me like you do, and no one will ever love you like I do. So yeah, they recognize that you have this really, really special union, this special bond where it's so unique, and the love is so intense. I feel like the love is on all levels. It's not just like a romantic thing. That may be in some cases what this person's coming to terms with, that it's not a romantic thing. It's so much more than that. Your connection cannot be put in certain boxes that we have in existence in this 3D plane. It's too expansive for that. It's like it says in one of the Rumi oracle cards, it's like trying to pour the ocean into a teacup. So I feel like maybe you and this person have let go of some sort of limitations. You're trying to limit this connection in some kind of way, and it ultimately led to feelings of pain and restriction and a lot of fears coming up. And then the universe may have shown you that this connection is much more expansive, or that you need to trust the divine. So this person, they do have a realization of that, just going with the flow right now. You've made me closer to spirit, and for that I am eternally grateful. Yes. So they are extremely grateful. They're extremely happy. It feels like heaven on earth. There's no words that can really describe how grateful and happy this person really is to feel so connected to your soul family and know that you're both from the same soul family. This person today is thinking about how you're so familiar. You and this person may kind of be racking your brains. Like, I see them like really, really thinking, trying to think like, have I met you before somewhere? Did I know you? Did our paths cross in the 3D in the past? They really feel like they recognize you so deeply, and it is because you're soul family members, and you've always been in that union in the higher realms from the day you were born. So there is that resonance so deeply with each other, but they're trying to figure out, did they ever like bump into you in the 3D, because you just look so familiar as well. I know we've shared many past lives together. So yeah, they're thinking about that. They're just thinking about your union on all these different levels today, and I feel like they think about that most days. It's just mind-blowing to them, because it's really opened their eyes to seeing life and reality on these multi-dimensional levels, and their old belief systems are falling away. That could be what's changing here with the Shatter card. Shocking transformations, wake-up call, end of an era. What do you think of me right now? So they're wondering, they have a little bit of fears that you're kind of forgetting them or something like that, but that's not the case for many of you, and they know that deep down. I miss what we had in the past. I often reminisce about those times. So yeah, very much missing you, very much missing the old energy, and I do feel that old kind of energy will return, that closeness, but it will be on a new level. You and this person have learnt something very important recently. This is like the gap, the pause between the old and the new. So these are the My Soul's Desire cards. We are about to reunite. So yeah, they feel deep in their heart and soul that you will become close again very soon. You are my twin flame. So yeah, they're thinking that, you know, if they know that label or not, they're definitely thinking today about how your bond is so powerful. And in some cases they'll be thinking that you're like a soulmate, but the label doesn't matter ultimately. I love your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. I love all of you. So they really adore you, and just thinking about you really uplifts them. Their energies just feel so heightened. There's very much a healing, nurturing energy between you and this person. So I feel like they're just trying to be still today, maybe meditate and reconnect with your energies. But there may be a lot going on for them in their day-to-day life, and so they're really thinking that they don't have as much time as they would like to really just meditate and connect more, and you know, have those kind of moments where you're thinking and feeling the other person's energy, and you know that they're feeling that at the exact same time, kind of thing. I feel like they're trying today to really connect with you on that level, in that place. I can't tell you how scared I am that you might have moved on. So yeah, in their mind, some doubts are cropping up today. That may be why they're meditating, that may be why they're trying to find peace and harmony, to reconnect with their heart and their intuitive knowing, so that their fears aren't getting the better of them. So they, in some cases, they may be spending some time in nature, or just doing whatever it is where they can really feel like they're connecting with the divine, with spirit, and with your energies as well. Yeah, look, I love our telepathic bond. I feel you with me every day. So today this person's really tuning in, or trying to take some time out to prioritize tuning into your energy, because they're just really missing you. Okay, so let's pull some messages out of the bag next. Karmic contract. And this came out with this one as well. I want you back. Okay, so there may be like karma that this person or you're kind of dealing with right now. You may be going through a lot of difficulties in your individual lives, especially at this time. In the collective, a lot of people are having kind of like a lot of conflicts, or things from the old really being stirred up before they fall away, kind of thing, tying up loose ends karmically. So this person may be going through a lot right now. Yeah, but I want you back. Again, they just really want that closeness again. But I'm hearing from spirit that closeness will return when the time is right. It's like trying to get and feel close may feel like an uphill struggle, or going against the stream, or going against the river right now. But that's because the river's going down. All these things are being purged and released on an individual level between you and this person. So once that's been completed, then the time will be right for you to naturally, your energies to flow back into feeling more of that oneness. Yeah, they're feeling a bit depressed because they're missing you. Yeah, and they're a bit scared in their mind, so that is why they're trying to chill out and go with the flow. And we have lessons in self-love. Okay, so this is the karma. This is what you're going through on an individual level right now. Lessons in self-love. So let's look at the divination dice. Frog. Okay, so they may be like wondering, like in their mind some doubts may be coming up, that maybe they feel like you've left them high and dry or something. Maybe they feel like you were just a frog and not the real deal kind of thing. Maybe they feel like you've leapt away. It can also be them wanting to take a leap of faith kind of thing. Or it reminds you of magic. They want this to transform like into something amazing. So those are some of the doubts in their mind. The octopus. Every time I see this, it reminds me of a meme that a really important soul connection sent me once, which was, I wish I was an octopus so I could hug you 8 times over. So this is like holding on. They're holding on to your connection. It's symbolizing the number 8 as well, that infinite bond. Okay, so they may be trying to have balance today. Some fears are coming up. It may be scaring them, and they don't want to feel scared. So today they're just, again, really trying to chill out, find balance, trying to connect with spirit and have faith, maybe trying to connect with your energies to have that feeling of oneness and seeking reassurance. Mountains. Okay, so it may feel like an uphill struggle right now for this person to try and feel connected, but again, it's because you're both in this time of being individually tended to by your soul family, is what I'm hearing. They're making a wish. They're wishing well. They're wishing for this reunion, for you to come back. They see you as their biggest wish, their dream come true. Their feelings go really deep, just like the well. They're trying to dig deep. And for some of you, it could be something to do with lockdowns that are keeping you in separation. To me, this looks like it could be like the virus. It looks like an amoeba as well, so I feel that's something to do with them realizing that maybe they have like a one-track mind, like their mind is continually trying to pull them into fears and taking them off the rails kind of thing, and they're just really trying to dive deep into their emotions and connect with spirit, because that's very comforting and balancing for them. So let's finish off this reading by looking at the charms. What additional information do you need about what they're thinking about you today? Okay, so Harry Potter could be relevant for this person in some kind of way. They're thinking about the magic of your connection. They're thinking about how your connection is like a school. It's like Earth School. It's like lessons to do with reclaiming your powers, remembering your true self, just like Harry Potter. You know, Harry Potter was like, just thought he was a normal human boy kind of thing, and didn't know anything about witches, wizards and magic. And then literally like overnight, his whole world changes. He becomes awakened to the reality that he is a wizard and there's this whole other world. And this is like your person thinking about how their life has changed literally overnight since meeting you. And yeah, they're seeing it as this school that they're trying to develop and work. They're working on today developing their like spiritual gifts, their spiritual powers, and maybe even studying or reading up on something to do with that, or your connection. And it just makes them feel like really amazing. But yeah, they may be at work today, focusing on career, finances, and maybe there's some sort of financial issues or something like that. In some cases, that has been a bit of a distraction recently. Cassette. So this can be about outdated thinking, the same thought patterns going round and round in repeat. But also it can be about like certain songs. They may be listening to music that reminds them of you. They may be, I'm hearing from Spirit, listening to kind of old teachings from the 80s, 90s, maybe even before that, like spiritual teachings. I feel like they are like studying or just trying to find out more about your connection or spirituality or whatever your connection has opened them up to. And yeah, they're feeling and they're embracing and wanting this transformation between you both, so that you can come back into peace with each other. So I really hope this reading has resonated with you. If it has, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.